Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for stopping by to have a chat with Julie. Well, today I wanted to touch on a topic. Well, something that I noticed is I noticed that sometimes people, walk around with their heads glued to their eyes glued to their feet. I mean, they are totally detached. They don't know what's happening around them. They look defeated. They look as if, they have no confidence whatsoever. And, we've all been there. There have been times in my life where I really, really needed someone to kick my butt to, build up my confidence and for me to be the person, I know I can be. And I just want to say to these persons, whatever you're going through at this time, or whatever the circumstances are, whatever it is that makes you feel you need to walk with your head in the sand, stop. You don't need to do that. Walk with confidence. Start lifting your head. Lift your head. Pull your shoulders back and pull yourself up, because it says a lot. I remember in class, this was college days, y'all, college days, eons ago. There was this girl in one of the classes. I don't remember which class it is at this point, but this girl would come into the room and she would have everybody's attention, and it wasn't because she was the most beautiful girl in the class or anything like that. It was because of how she carried herself. Her head was always held high, shoulders back, and she would be in the classroom, and it was just her natural. That was just naturally how she carried herself, or how she has practiced, to carry herself. And it said a lot about her. It said that she was confident, she was self-assured, she knew what she was doing. Whether or not, these are the things that immediately came to mind, whether it was the truth or not, but how we carry ourselves, it influences how we think about ourselves, about who we think we are, and also it influences what others think about us. So start feeling better about yourself. Sometimes, because if you've been doing it for years, I mean, you're not just going to stop overnight and just be confident and self-assured and all these things. But it starts with practice. Even if you don't usually do it, start with practice. Start holding your head up, putting your shoulder back and walk, and you will see the difference in how you feel and how others react to you. So make it a promise to yourself. And because whatever is happening in your life, it's happening, and that's the reality. And I myself have also had instances in my life where my confidence was basically, down low. But one of the things I've mastered over the years is that I could be the saddest. one of the things I've mastered over the years is that I could be feeling low, feeling down, or whatever is happening, you know, and people would not be aware of it, because I try not to like slouch my shoulder. I'm not saying that sometimes I might not slip, but you know, it affects my mood. I notice that if when I carry myself with my head held high and my shoulders back, I actually feel better. I'm telling you, it actually makes you feel better about yourself. So that's one thing I have done, and I have learned to do, and I find that it improves my mood. It makes me feel better about myself. And you might say, but something as simple as that, try it. I tell you, you will not regret it. Start holding your head up, shoulders back. And to help you with this, start breathing from the base of your spine. Breathe deep, you know, because that also helps. We'll probably touch on the breathing in another video, you know, because I think that would help you to, you know, improve your posture also. But your posture does say a lot about you, you know. So get your head from off the ground, get your eyes from, you know, down there. Meet people face to face, look them in the eye, you know. Don't be so detached. Don't, regardless of what is happening, don't be so detached, you know, because by virtue of the fact that you're there, you're down there, you know, and everything else is happening around, you're not in tune with what's happening. You're not taking note of what's happening. You know, walk with confidence today, I say. Start practicing every day. I mean, even if you falter, and you know, because at first it will seem like, oh my gosh, this is so difficult to do, especially if you're not used to doing it. But it is a simple thing, but it is also extremely important. So start lifting your head and pull your shoulder back. Breathe from the base of your spine, because breathing helps. And start walking with confidence. You'll start to feel better about yourself, and people will start to view you differently, you know. So that's one tip for today. Walk with confidence. Throw out the defeatist, the detached head down in the sand approach. Walk with confidence today. Okay, so it was nice sharing. You can let me know your thoughts, you know, and what your experience, you know, has been. So it was nice sharing with you, and don't be afraid to leave your comments below to let me know what you think. Okay, I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, bye, ta-ta.